guys, Dawn, Piggy Mama 16, and today, guess what guys, we are back, and you can see the piggies are doing really well. There's Bella, doing a bit of a re-intro. Hi Bella. There's my little Rose, my sweet little Rosie, and of course, as always, my Lexi. Okay, so lots been going on. I took a bit of a break because of all the issues with the trolls, but they are gone, which is, I'm grateful for. They're not around anymore. And these guys turned a year old on July 1st. But what happened was, I was sick and in the hospital, and I couldn't do anything for their birthday. So, what I've done is I've changed their liners a little bit for their cage. You can see I have the owls like I've had before, and this is a new liner. I got this at Walmart, and I believe this one was $1 a yard. I'm not sure. I have to go look at the ticket. Hold on. I actually did a haul of fleece, and here's the fleece, bag number 1, bag number 2, and let me look at the bag. Hold on. I think the ticket is on here. And this fleece was $1 a yard. So I purchased 4 yards of this. 4 yards of the elephants. Isn't that adorable? I really love it. And then I have this one here. Hold on, let me open it up. Has like the animals on it. The ticket's on here. And I can't really see. I think it was $3.97 per yard. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, $3.97 per yard. This is a really cute pattern. You know, with the zebra. And I think that's a giraffe. I don't know. I'll find out when I do that. But yeah, guys, so we are back. And I'm doing something I never thought I would do. I'm going to teach myself how to use a sewing machine, because I'm not one to sew, and you know, I'll teach myself. There are plenty of videos on YouTube to teach me how to sew. And if you notice, I'm also using a different camera because I have a different phone than I had before. It's much clearer. This is the ZTE ZMAX Pro. I believe it's either a 15 or 16 megapixel in this particular phone on the forward-facing camera, and the front-facing the rear-facing camera is 15, and the forward-facing, the FaceTime camera, is 5 megapixels, which is not bad at all for a flagship phone from ZTE. And so, yeah, not much has really changed, well, except for a few things that I've been doing. I have not expanded the cage yet because I am still having a difficult time trying to find Coroplast that I can have shipped and not pay an arm and a leg. I've gone to a couple of different places. Home Depot was absolutely the worst right now. They will not ship it without charging me an arm and a leg. They said it was $20, and then I go online and I go to get it shipped, and it turns out for me it ended up being $60 to ship, and the Coroplast was on sale for me and it was only $15. That's just crazy. I'm going to have to figure out how to make do with this Coroplast. My only solution on expanding is to expand the cage from 5 grids, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to 6. Go up 1 grid. Now, I have these high sides here, so what I'm going to have to do is figure out how to break these sides down and expand it. Now, my calculation would be that this is a 14-inch high side right here, and this over here in the back is a 14-inch high side, and each grid is 14 inches. So that's 28 inches. So what I would have to do is I would expand it. It would go 14 over, which leaves me 14. That means these sides would end up being 7 inches high. each. Not bad. But I have to figure out the calculation and taping, and it's going to change everything quite a bit. It'll be a little bit of work, but I can set these guys up in a pen down on the floor. I have you can see, I don't know if you can see that. I should turn on the flash, but I didn't turn it on. But I purchased another box of the cubes. Obviously, I've had those, and I can set that up as a pen. Put them on the floor, and they'll be fine as I'm breaking this down. And the cats are here as usual. There's Gussie. She's all upset because there was a big thunderstorm that just rolled through, and she should be used to it by now. But yeah, this is what's going on. That's my only alternative, my solution, to give them one more grid. I don't like ramps on with the pigs, and here they go fighting over the hay. Hey, so yeah, and I have been feeding them orchard grass hay, and what happened, Rosie started getting soft poop, so I now have the Timothy hay on the top and the orchard is in the bottom, so when they finish that off, that's the last of it. There is more in my tub over here, but I purchased a whole big thing of oh my gosh, Timothy grass, and it's in the top. I'm really not liking this one. It's so stalky, and I don't know, I mean, they love it, so look at them. And the reason why is I finally have a solution for their hay with this thing. And the only way to get it where Bella does not jump in the top is to put a grid on and clip it on. You can see, probably see the clip there and the clip there, and there's a clip back there. And I have, well, this is kind of funny, I have the Sure Sense thing to absorb odor. Well, this was the fall one, is the last one I had left at home. So I put it out. My husband said, yeah, put it out, it's cute, it's fall. So he likes it, even though it's July. And I got them this really cute fan on clearance in Walmart for $5. Now with this fan, there's a choice between either having it on the pedestal or having it on a clip. I tried the clip and I put it on the bottom on the table over here, and they were not getting any airflow because of the block of the side. I would have to lower the side down even more. Now also, I thought about this as well. Now, another alternative for me for this particular cage, now that I'm thinking about it, is that I can also go forward. But I would have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grids on the bottom extra, and I would just go forward. That's a good idea. And then they would have a 3 by 5. I just thought of that while I was filming this video. Isn't that pretty neat? Oh, my hand is falling asleep. Yeah, guys, so this is my update. Yeah, this is my attempt at sewing a pad or putting together a pad using a hemming web, and the hemming web I used was terrible. I used a whole roll for this pad and for this pad. Now, this pad is pretty large, and it's dry on the inside, and it really doesn't smell at all, so I'm just going to leave it there for another day. I put it there. Hi, Bella. What's the matter, baby? Aw, sweetie pie. Yeah, so, and there they go. And this one here, I don't know what she's doing. Every now and then, she will start limping. Took her, she had her foot looked at, I looked at her leg. She's fine because I've seen her running without that, and then she starts in again. I believe it might be her nails. So they have their nails cut by the vet because I can't handle them right now because I have my own health issues. So I just let the vet cut their nails and have it done that way. It's so much easier. Every couple of weeks they go in. So yeah, this is all that's been really going on with us. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Oh, I did reorganize. I had a bunch of stuff in here. Hold on. Let me go turn the overhead on. You can see all the cats have all their boxes over here. Kind of funny. Cats in boxes. Look at this. It's like a box graveyard for these guys, and the paper in the boxes, so they rip it to shreds. Yeah, I had all their stuff. Come on, Gus, you gotta move. Come on, Gus. Come on, Gussie. Oh, well. She doesn't move. I had all their fleece in here. So what I did was I reorganized, and I put some of the pads in here that I use, like the towels. There's the pads in the back. Here's some more toweling. These are like microfiber towels. What's behind there? I don't remember what. Oh yeah, and I got the not U-Haul, but the U-Box's version of the U-Haul pads. I mean, they're okay. They're quite absorbent, so it's really, really easy to get that done. It's way more absorbent than towels, and there's no smell with those. Now, what I had done is I took all the fleece out of there, and I put it on this shelf. And it's kind of funny because I was saying to myself, I have no fleece. I got to get me some fleece. And look what I have. Okay? You think I have no fleece? I have plenty of fleece. I'm cracking up at myself because once I took it all out and organized it on this shelf, I can see what I have and what I want to use. So these, hey guys, cut that out. Enough fighting. And there goes Rosie in the back. She's going to dig that up like she usually does. But yeah, these guys are my liners. This one I purchased on Etsy. This is the one that I made. These are full-size fleece. I believe these are 50 by 60. Now these guys were full-size fleece. And I cut them in half to use in the cage. So if I want to use this one and this one together, I can, instead of having to have one whole fleece and then another whole fleece. It's a lot easier that way. And then I found this. This is really cute. I found this in Dollar General. I think it was like $3 or $4, just to go with the owls. I put it down as a little mat. They love it. They lay on it. They cuddle with it. And I also have the owls. I got this by the yard in Walmart. That's what the same thing that the pad is made out of. And this is more of the same $2 a yard fleece. And these guys, these are the Tsum Tsum fleece I found in Dollar General. These are not full size, so you have to use two of these together. And I don't want to cut them, but what I might do is I might teach myself to sew and make pads, 4 pads out of them. Or I might go get some plain fleece and I could make 1, 2, 3. I could make 8 pads if I get some plain fleece and do that. Or I'm just thinking about how many different things I can do with the girls. So yeah, this is kind of cute. I found this dry erase board in the Dollar Tree. I just thought the My Little Ponies are really cute, so I had to have it. You know, for $1, you can't help it. And then up here are some rugs. I have 2 of the beds that match the sky, that fleece liner. And then some of their toys, the little cuddlies that they like. I mean, a couple of them, I had to cut the eyes off a couple of the toys, and then they were digging out the stuffing, so I really can't give that to them. I would have to sew them up closed. Let's see, what else is going on? Oh yeah, these rugs, a lot of people pass these by. These rugs you can get in the Dollar Tree. They're by the bath section where the towels are, and they look terrible. Absolutely terrible. Well, when you wash them, they are incredible, they are absorbent, and they don't smell. And for $1, can't beat that. So yeah, guys, I mean, this is how I'm reorganizing. And my waist is still down there. I have to move them. I have to figure out what to do so the cats don't lay on all the fleece, because that's what they would do. Right, Gussie? Hey, Gussie. Crazy little cat. So this is an update. We are back. And hopefully, you know, I will be doing more hauls and more cage cleans, more updates, lots of fun stuff with the girls. I want to get some more toys and change toys out. They play with toys sometimes. They still haven't chewed this up. That was their Christmas present. People thought it was something that had bees on it. It did not. Hi, Bella. Hi, baby. Aww. Want to be on camera? I know you do. Okay. So, oh my God, they are just so cute. Okay. Hey, what's the matter, Rose? Rosie. Hi. Aw. Trying to get comfy? I'm trying to get comfy back there. I know. I'll get you some toys. Okay, guys, so take care, and I will be uploading this video. Probably I'll be uploading this video soon. You obviously, if you're viewing it, I've uploaded it. Okay, guys. Yeah. So we are back. Look at them. Two little sisters laying on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. No, she didn't. That's so cute. It's kind of funny. They chew on this tunnel every now and then. And then they walk away, and it's like, nah, we don't want to chew on our tunnel. But they'll lay in it like crazy. Right, Bella? You'll be tired. You're all stuffed with food. Okay, guys. Well, I'll see you all in the next video, which will be a lot sooner. I'm probably going to show some of my pads if I make them. We'll play it by ear. Okay, guys? Take care. Bye.